Today we're back with part 7 of actually useful Temu tech. And this is accidentally kind of a budget order because I spent less than $90 for everything you're gonna see here today, and it's 10 total items. So let's dig into it. Now this is the first order in a while where Temu did not send me something that shows me what it is on the outside of the box. So, let me know in the comments what you think about the new background, by the way. Okay, so first up, this order took me like a month and a half to actually get here, just simply because I think like the new tariffs and things shipping in from China are slowing things down dramatically. But first up we have here, oh, this is a very cool product. Okay, so this is something that it is something I don't know if I'm gonna need, but it's super cool and I can see it being useful when I do need it, but it is called a plastic welder. So essentially what it is you have this baggie of stuff here that look like staples. So there, they kind of look like staples right there. And essentially what you do, and I'll show some B-roll of this once I actually get testing, you lay this piece of metal filament on top of something that you need to weld, you know, specifically plastic. So if you have something that's plastic that breaks, you lay the little piece of metal on there, and then these two rods right here actually heat up and they will melt the plastic together. And so it actually kind of welds it together. Now, from all the pictures that I saw online, it's not like a pretty weld, unfortunately, but it is just something where you can fix something if you need to. I don't know how often I'm actually gonna use this, so I think it's just a cool idea, and when you need it, it's kind of invaluable to have. So I've never seen anything like it, but I could see it having its use cases, so I thought, you know what, you need to know about it too. Okay, on to the next package here. Let's dive in. All right. Oh yes. So this is something I thought was just kind of handy to have, and it's just a simple extension cord, but it's a little different than most. So what makes it different? Okay, you see it has these two 3-plug extensions right here. It actually feels like a pretty good quality cable. But what makes it different is that the actual AC outlet is right here in the middle of the cables. So let's undo this really quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So it splits off into 2 different directions, and it's a flat outlet right here. So let's imagine that you have this thing plugged in behind your couch and you need to be able to plug in the lamps on each end of the couch. Well, now you can easily do that with one plug like this, and then the ends go opposite directions. And it's about 3 to 4 feet from the middle outlet. It's about an 8-foot total cable length, but it's just really nice because I'd never seen an extension cord like this, and I actually thought that this was pretty handy. And you know, I forgot to give you prices on stuff. This came in at less than $15. It was $14.76 for this. God knows what price it's gonna be by the time you see this video, because Temu is constantly changing their prices, but everything's gonna be linked down below for you to check out for yourself. So that was less than $15. And then the plastic welder was also $15. So 2 pretty cool items to start out this order, but let's keep a good time rolling here. Diving into this package here, we got a lot of goodies inside of it. There we go, a lot of goodies in here. Starting off with this, I guess. Huh? Oh my gosh, I had to stare at this for like 30 seconds to figure out what this is. Okay, so this is something that kind of tech related. I just thought it was kind of cool also, and if you're hanging a lot of lighting or things like that, I was like, it has its use purpose. So basically what this is, this actually goes around your drill bit, right? So you stick your drill bit through here, and as you're screwing something into the wall, it catches everything inside of here. So like as your drill bit kind of pulls sheetrock or insulation or whatever it is, you know, back and starts dribbling on the ground, instead it actually falls into this cup right here, and then you just should be able to just pop the plastic off like this. There we go. Pop the plastic off like this and then empty it into the trash can. So basically the way that it works is you press this part against the actual wall, and obviously I'm going to show footage of this, and the brush that comes inside of this actually is what scrapes everything off into this little chamber here. So you know, I hang a lot of stuff in my studio. I mean, as you can see, I've got stuff on the walls all along here, and I'm constantly doing different things to try to, you know, revamp my background and make it more dynamic. And I just thought it was a really cool way to not make a mess, because the worst thing you can have in a tech studio is a bunch of dust everywhere, right? So it was just a neat way to be able to control that. So let's move on to the next product here. So this right here, I'm interested to see how well it actually works. It is a portable sealing machine, and it's gonna be good for things like food, like if you have bags of chips and stuff. Now, you could easily pick up just a cheap bag clip, so this could potentially be one of the least useful things on this list if it doesn't work very well. Comes with the USB-C charging cable right here, which is great. And then there it is. That's all it is. A simple little sealer. Now, on the inside of it right here, this is where it actually seals, and it has a heating element. And we're gonna, actually obviously test it out and see how it works, because there's also a little blade on the inside. It's kind of hard to see, but that's where it charges via USB-C. And then is this a magnet? Yeah, it has a magnet for easy storage. That's quite nice. And then right here on the side is the actual power to heat it up. So recharges via USB-C. The point of it is so that when you're done eating a big old bag of chips, you can just seal it closed. If you're a fatty like me, you typically eat the whole bag in one sitting. So this could potentially not be very useful, but it was so cheap that it was kind of a no-brainer to get it. So I got it for, I got it for $3.50, and it comes in blue or white. So very, very cheap product that could potentially help you out if you're in a jam. A really good use case for this is, let's say that you're having a Super Bowl party or something that you're doing a lot of nachos with, and you have half a bag of nachos left over. Boom, you can seal the whole thing and save it longer than you would with just a bag clip. So that's why I think it's actually pretty handy. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is something that I actually think a lot of people are gonna like a lot. It's very simple, and it's just a shower phone holder. So I don't know how well it's gonna stick to the wall, but it's designed to actually hold your phone in the shower and keep water off of it and keep it waterproof. There are literally times where I'm watching YouTube videos, not my own videos, of course, who would do that? But I'm watching YouTube videos while I'm in the shower, but I'm having to listen to them and I can't really see them through my shower door. So this is very handy for me, so that I can have it in the shower with me, or if you just like to listen to music. It's just a simple piece of plastic with some film on top of it. Don't know how well it's gonna be waterproof, so we'll see in just a little bit, but it comes with a 3M sticky on the back right here that you'll peel off and stick. And it actually is, vertical and horizontal turning, so you can do landscape mode, or if you want to do short form content, you can do that as well. So I think this is a pretty cool pickup, and it came in at, I should really have these prices written down. Oh, this came in at $4, so really, really cheap. Like I said, this whole order was like a budget order, so this is a really cheap way to keep your phone safe and enjoy it while you're in the shower. Okay, next up, we have a brown box with a clip on it. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so here's a clip. It's as fun for me opening this as it is for you to see it opened. What is this? It's a mirror with a microfiber cloth and a clip. Hold on, I gotta go to my Temu order to remember what the heck this is. Oh, I remember what this is. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, so the point of this, it actually clips onto your phone. And let me see if I'll definitely show some footage on how it works really quick, but I'm really excited about this one because I wanna show you right now. So it'll hold onto your phone like this, it looks like. And then on the back here, you actually, how do I do this? Ah, here we go. Okay, very cool. So you actually take a picture of it like this, and it's here. Maybe I can do it like this. So you take I don't know a way to show you this. You take a picture with your phone like this, and it does like a landscape type of reflection into your camera, so you can have like a reverse image right below the image that you're taking. This came in at $2, and this is actually something extremely useful. So if you're into product photography and you're using your phone, it's easy to keep with you and just get some really cool shots. If you want like double mountain shots or something like that, it's gonna go in my filming bag for sure. It was just too cool of a thing to pass up, but I'm gonna show you some footage to see how well it works. I mean, once the mirror is scratched up, it's pretty much done, but you can get a whole bunch of these at $2 a piece, and then you've always got one ready to go that has a brand new, fresh, beautiful mirror on it. So that's a cool gift in my opinion. Okay, next up we have a little plastic baggie of something here. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting what the heck some of this stuff is. Oh, God, as soon as I see what it is, I just feel so stupid. So these are really simple. These are just remote magnet tags. So I'll open one up and show you what I mean really quick. But essentially what this is, okay, so what this is it comes with these little 3M sticky pads, and then it has this magnet. So you're going to stick the magnet part to the wall. Well, they both have magnets. One's a piece of metal and one's a magnet. Do these come apart? Oh, okay, here we go. So what happens is you stick this to your phone or put it inside of a remote, or you stick it to your remote and you stick this to the wall, and it's a magnet. And so the point of this is so that you can actually just stick your remote on the wall and you always know where it is, and you don't have to worry about it being Velcro and wearing out. It's just a little metal disc that sticks to your device and sticks to the wall. This is great if you have toddlers who are real grabby with their hands and like to, you know, get things like remotes off the countertop. I've got a really tall toddler, so that's a battle we're constantly fighting. And so this is a way to prevent that. And then also just know where your remote is. If you can set a family rule to know where your remote is, life's gonna be a lot easier. Oh, and that 2-pack came in for $1, so very cheap. Okay, next up we have a phone bracket. So I do a lot of reviews on an app called Flip, which is just a lot of extra product reviews for extra side income, and I'm constantly looking for new ways and areas to mount my phone to film me, because I put a lot less effort into those videos than I do the one that you're watching right now. So that's all this is it's a better phone mount. So it uses MagSafe. It actually has mounting options on the bottom right here. I think it comes in black or silver, but it should be able to just, there we go, magnetize to the back of your phone and hold it up for you while you're filming. So you can set it like that. You can also, you know, connect it onto things. I thought it was a little bit more versatile than this. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I thought it was more versatile and it wasn't working. So what's nice about this is that this also rotates. So depending on how you want to position your phone. So this can clamp onto stuff, and this just clamps onto the back of your phone, so that you can slide it onto something and it'll hold your phone in unique spots. You know, great for like workout racks, or if you're doing something outside, you have a way to easily mount your phone and record what you're doing. So I didn't mean for so much of today to be like content creation gear and recording gear, but I just saw some really cool things that I thought you might like. Also, be sure to take the time to subscribe, because I've already got another Temu haul on the way, but this one's gonna be a little bit different because it is going to be the best possible and most purchased gaming accessories that I could find on Temu. So I sorted by the highest selling gaming accessories with keyboard, mice, headset, and I'm gonna review all those products, and I think it's about 6 total things. So definitely subscribe and join the Freaky Tech family so that you can see when that video comes out. Okay, next up here, we have something in a soft-sided little case here. Let's open it up and see what it is. It's not a bad little case. What is this? Oh, this is a finger mouse. Geez, this one really threw me for a loop. So there's the little dongle, little USB-A dongle that comes with it. So apparently you can wrap this around your finger, and I'm definitely gonna test this out for you. It came in at $10, so I'm not expecting a lot here, but you wrap this around your finger somehow with this Velcro right here, and then like you can type with it on like this, but then if you look at it, it actually has clickers, right? Click, 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 and a scroll wheel. So you can like somehow, like, I guess if you're typing like this, you can then hold it like this and still move the mouse around, but then it also has this laser right here, so that you can actually move it around like this and it'll move your cursor. So I'm not gonna get excited about this right out of the box, because I actually wanna like use it on a computer and see if it's any good. So let's cut to a live section really quick so I can walk you through what it's actually like to use this. Okay, we are on the home stretch here, and I think this might be the final product in the order. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. So I've seen this a couple times as I've gone through things that I want to review in this video series. And this is part 7, so I've seen it several times going, you know, ordering these. And this is a cool table lamp that I think I actually have room for in my background. As you can see, there's some like dark space around here. So what it is, it's just an RGB table lamp that looks like a piece of paper, like on its side. So I'll show you what I mean here. Let's get it open. It actually looks like it's pretty solid quality, which you never know with Temu, you know? Oh, and while I'm talking about Temu, I keep having people in the comments say that I'm partnering with Temu. I'm not. I partnered with them on one video where they helped pay for my order, and it was a terrible experience partnering with them. So every one of these videos, except for one, is me purchasing this with my own money, and nothing goes to Temu except me buying the product. I don't even have affiliate links. What you see down below is actually YouTube's product links that YouTube will pay me a commission if you purchase the product. However, I get nothing directly from Temu, and I will not work with them directly again. So I want to be very clear about that. Okay, so here is what this looks like, and man, does it look neat. So it looks like, just without even the lights on, it looks pretty cool. Oh, I think I have it upside down. So it just looks like a clear folded piece of paper. But now, let's get it on. I didn't mean it like that. Let's get it on. Quite a robust remote. Remote's got a lot of functionality to it, so let's see if we can get this thing lit up and see how it looks. Okay, I knew I had an external battery somewhere. Let's plug it in. Oh, look at that. Might be a little blown out on camera, but man, does that look neat. All right, you should be able to. Does the remote not even connect to it? On, okay. On. Okay. The remote's not great, even though it has a ton of functionality to it. Let's see, I would set it, there we go. Man, that looks cool. That's a really neat looking thing. It's kind of hard to show how pretty it looks, so I'll try to show some better footage of how nice this looks in person, but man, that really looks nice. I really like that. Yeah, that's a pretty neat thing, and honestly, it's a little bit better made than I typically find with Temu light up products. So, you know me, I don't like leaving things plugged in, but that the decagon and that screen right there are from past Temu videos. Be sure to check those out up here in the top corner if you're interested. Those are doing great, but I don't leave them on all day. I don't want them to have time to catch fire, I guess. But anyways, this is a pretty cool one. I like this one a lot. It's real thick acrylic. And I think it literally just has lights right here, and because of the dots going through the acrylic, it allows the light to travel all the way through it. This is a really cool purchase, and the last thing I'll say on it is, let me get the price for you on how much I paid for this. I paid $17 for this. That's a pretty cool thing for $17. I would rather the cable be white, but you know, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so that is it for part 7 of actually useful Temu tech items. This is definitely the cheapest order that I've done yet, so let me know in the comments down below, what do you think is actually worth it, or tear me up and tell me how Temu is. That seems to be kind of a common theme here. Either way, I really appreciate your time and watching this video if you've made it this far into it. Like I said, be sure to follow and subscribe, because I do have one coming out with some of the better gaming peripherals that I've come across on Temu, and you don't want to miss that. But again, I'm Corey with Freaky Tech Reviews, and I'll see you next time. So real quick before you go, YouTube thinks that you might like this video or this video, so if you want to keep exploring the channel, then be sure to check those out. Have a good one.